Breaking the wall of valvular heart disease. Ms. Nirmani Rathnayake, University of Cambridge.
So, valvular heart disease, known in short as VHD, accounts for 3 million deaths every year. It has an immense economic burden, amounting to $23.4 billion in the US alone. In addition, in developing countries, such as my own Sri Lanka, there's a type of valvular heart disease known as rheumatic heart disease, and it is often deadly. So essentially, VHD is when the heart valves that control the blood flow through your heart don't work as well as they should. So a doctor will diagnose for this disease by placing a stethoscope in different areas on your chest to listen for any abnormal heart sounds. However, this is not always accurate. In fact, over 50% of VHD cases are missed using a stethoscope. And this is an even bigger problem in developing areas where there is a very low doctor-to-patient ratio, reducing accessibility to diagnosis. And this is a huge problem because early diagnosis is essential to improve survival rates from VHD. So what if I told you we had a way of providing an accurate early diagnosis method while also allowing patients to get their diagnosis without visiting a doctor? So what we're doing is we're developing a wearable device that can provide exercise-induced heart sound monitoring. So this device will have embedded sensors that can simultaneously listen to all of your heart valves. So this is important because this means that there is no need for an expert to know where on your chest to listen for your heart sounds. And the biggest advantage of this device is that when we exercise, we have a much higher cardiac output. And this means we have louder heart sounds, and this improves the chances of detecting any abnormalities. So any data recorded from this device will then be transmitted to doctors elsewhere, who can then provide a diagnosis through telehealth, and this will be much more accurate. And we have also developed artificial intelligence software which can automate the diagnosis process. So patients can get a more accurate diagnosis, and this is accessible for everyone, regardless of where you are from. So through this device, we hope to improve survival rates and break the wall of valvular heart disease.
Any questions?
We've got much more sophisticated methods than phonocardiography. So how does this improve on an echo, for example? I agree, access is a problem.
So echocardiography is very accurate. However, it is also a lot more expensive depending on where you're from. And with this device, we're only using simple sensors that listen to your heart sounds. And with exercise, we can provide an accuracy level similar to echocardiography.